Halftime fun on the floor here at Trask Coliseum. First half, 30-29. The halftime score with the Seahawks up 1 at the break. Mike Vaccaro back courtside. Kristy Norton, the softball head coach, joins us now. And thanks for spending a little time with us here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Big night here with all the student athletes recognized for their academics. As a head coach of some of those student athletes, that's got to be nice for you to see that.
Oh, it's pretty awesome. And just see the fans standing up and giving them recognition that they deserve. We had a team GPA of 3.45, and I think we had 8 athletes with straight A's. I'm so excited for our girls.
Well, you now in your 5th season here. You've made progress every year before that. So how excited are you about the start of this season, which is just a couple weeks away?
Well, we open up with a challenging weekend. We have UVA to start off with, and then Charleston Southern after that. We're not going to tame it down any. We've got a couple tough games at University of Georgia. We're hosting Georgetown, so it's going to be a tough and real competitive year, and it's going to be an exciting time for UNCW softball.
A year ago, obviously, to get to that conference tournament, you came from James Madison, where they had a nice run last year. How much do you kind of use that as your motivation to say, hey, they did it, we can do it as well?
Well, I just think our girls are really locked into what it's going to take for the team this year to really perform at our highest, capability.
You look at your team, 17 letter winners from a year ago. That's a big number there.
Core.
Is that nice to have that kind of continuity within the program?
Yeah, you can definitely see the experience show, even in practice settings and leadership settings. And to have your entire nucleus of your pitching staff back is probably the biggest aspect of this season.
Well, tell us a little bit about some of the key pitchers, who you're going to be leaning on quite a bit.
Peyton Jordan, she's actually a top 12 player and senior to watch in the country right now, so that's exciting. Second team all-conference performer. And then to back her up, Sarah Morgan Davis, really excited about her junior year coming up. And then Haley Linderman's returning sophomore. Flamethrower for us, and we actually have 3 other pitchers on staff that will generate innings and hopefully help us out.
Softball pitchers can pitch a lot. It's a more natural motion. They can pitch a lot of different games as well, but to have that kind of depth, does that make you guys a little bit more unique than some other programs?
Oh, absolutely, and we certainly go through our pitchers a lot. Our pitchers feel comfortable at the end of the year. They're really hitting their stride at the end of the year, which is where you want them to. They're fresh, so I couldn't ask for a better pitching staff.
Let's talk about the offense. Where is that going to be generated this season?
Oh, it's going to be 1 through 9 this year. It better be anyways. Again, talking about that core group back, and all of these hitters have some good experience, and their maturity over the last year will really help our team out.
Again, we're talking about Madison. They are the favorite to repeat as champs, I guess. But what's it going to take for you guys, again, to crack in there and maybe knock them off this year?
Pitching and hitting, you touched on it already. A little timely hitting, good luck, hard work, and every day it's got to start in practice, and that's what we're drilling into our athletes right now. Is you got to bring it every day. You got to make yourself 1% better every day.
And you talk about practice. You have one of the better facilities to practice at. This Bozeman field has really grown over the last couple of years since you're there as well. Tell us about some of the improvements that have been made there for the players and then for the fans as well.
This past summer, we finished the hitting shelter. It's going to really allow us a lot of opportunity to perform when we're facing adverse weather. Right now, it's kind of a wind tunnel. We have gale force winds the last couple of days, so that's been fun to deal with. Other than that, our dugouts last year are top-notch in the conference. Future plans are renovation of the press box and adding a coach's office in there, and just giving our spectators a couple new sets of bleachers this season. They'll probably be installed within the next 2 weeks.
You look at this program, and obviously the department sees a lot of potential in it as well as you do. Is it nice to have that support and see these things happen? Because obviously recruiting-wise, to grow a program, some of these things are becoming necessities these days.
I mean, it's pretty incredible. Just the other day at practice, Chancellor Sartorelli and his wife came out, and it's just exciting for our girls to see that support from the absolute top of our, university, and then the support from local folks has been outstanding. Every year we've grown our fan base and our season ticket holders, and that's pretty incredible.
And you're a group, you're a team that gives back as well. I know you take a lot of pride in the community service. What can you tell us about some of the projects that you guys have been involved with here recently?
We spent a lot of time helping out with Hurricane Matthew relief with University of North Carolina Pembroke. We've also worked at Miracle League, and it's fun to watch your girls find their purpose in life through these activities that we do. We've also been working at a church every Monday night, teaching English as a second language. So that's been fun, pointing a lot of pictures and stuff like that. But our girls really enjoy it. We've put in over 1,500 hours of community service, so it's been exciting.
Team building and for a good cause as well. All right, tell our fans again how they can come and see you guys when you guys open up, and first action as we see there some of the games that you have coming up here.
Yep. So we play February 24th, opening up at home. We have App State, North Texas, and off the top of my head, I can't remember the third team there, but it's going to be exciting. Actually, I know we have a big rival with ECU, and the head coach of North Texas came from ECU, so I can't wait to have her back,
So it should be a lot of good games there. You see conference matchups as well with Drexel, Hofstra, Towson, as you said, East Carolina doubleheader as well. So a lot going on. Softball team, an improving team, a lot of different promotional events coming up this season as well. So 1-800-808-UNCW, get tickets, or you go to uncwsports.com, buy tickets as well. Kristy Norton now, amazing, already in the 5th year as the head coach here. Best of luck this year. We're excited about some big things happening at Bozeman Field.
Thank you, Mike.
Again, it is Kristy Norton joining us here at the break. At halftime, 30-29, our score. Seahawks up 1 over Charleston. We'll step aside, back with more here courtside in Trask Coliseum at Seahawk Basketball, driven by your Carolina.